Wow. What a brutal monster. You just want to wait for a like Lamborghini Urus or I don't know Huracan, but regular Huracan, not Performante. But something exotic, just to put everything in place, because this is a brutal maniac monster car. And in this color it's just perfect. It's a fire-breathing, brutal maniac of a car, which in this, it's not sparkling sapphire, but it's jumping blue. No, it's I'm so tired now, I forgot, because I've been driving for like 20 hours in a row. But what a beast of a car, crazy. Gucci, why not? Long wheelbase, why not? 993, why not? Okay. We had a long day on the airfield. Air conditioning is still off. And you kind of used to having everything in sport mode. And yeah, basically going in a beast. I mean, see my latest upload, we clocked 10.4 GPS, 0 to 200. Regular gas. It was a bit colder. It was maybe 15-16 degrees. But we did 3.2 every day. Today, when it was 24 degrees Celsius, and 3.2 with 4 people, 3.5, I believe. So now I'm kind of used to this car, or like not used to it, but you're not driving around in automatic mode anymore. And I mean, the launch control was fast. I mean, 3.2 every time, consistently. I managed to do it once with the Panamera Turbo S, but that was, relatively speaking, dead above 100 kilometers per hour. So finally, you have an M car, if you don't think about the X5M and X6M. And the M760 Li M performance car, but that's not a BMW M car actually. It's an M performance car. Anyway, you have a true M car that's with grip. Finally, you don't need to do these rolling starts anymore. It's like, wow. And it's still fast at speed. So I'm just gonna go for a short drive. Say hi to family, and then I'm gonna go back. some cars in front of me. That's why I'm doing 7th gear. You cannot drive 8th gear because too slow speed for that actually. That car was braking away. Yeah, you can hear the oops. Glove compartment open up. Anyway, too much junk there in the back. I need to fix that. Kind of highly suspicious about certain cars, so I'll actually just put this in automatic and take it somewhat easy. It's nice to just driving everything most aggressive, but still have automatic gearbox in the most defensive setting. So you just cruise along without any bangs or anything. taking it easy now. Never know what shows up. I have actually a little spot that I like. It's like no traffic at all, and I think I'm gonna, now that I've been so good. Okay, let's see if you see something. It's a bit dark, but probably will be lighter. Let's try to do a silent start. And I mean, with like 60 to 80 kilometers slow driving on cruise control, and then some hard driving, it's 1.08 liters per 10 kilometers in consumption. Not bad, I would say. If you just have it on autonomous driving, it's not that bad in consumption. I'm gonna move my little performance box here. I will not move it. So air conditioning is still off, and we have automatic high beam assist. And like after a long day on an airfield, you really know a car for sure. So let's put this in Sport Plus, but for the record, we'll just have stability control completely on, not M dynamic mode. And I mean, when you're driving fast on smaller roads, it's kind of evident that the car is big, but you get tricked because such a major acceleration and power of the car, so you think you are driving a small car because power is so intoxicating, just power everywhere. And we need to take down the windows a little bit for all the noise complainers. Fake noise, blah blah blah. I mean, yeah, that's not fake. Thing is, you forget about that once you just start flooring it. So it's funny, it's like an M5 specific rev counter that like lights up when you are about to shift. But I mean, how do you even floor it with this car on the street? It's like just too fast everywhere. You just have to like fight yourself not to floor it, which is kind of a good sign of you driving a fast car and fun car, that is. Picks up speed so fast. Big picking up this much speed. Start and stop, I hate that. It's like a hot rod crazy car. Apparently it's quite silent from outside, which, I mean, is kind of a good thing. It's like just completely hot rodder, insane hot rodder. Or straight ahead here. So is it a 2-lane road or what? Thing is brutal. And I mean, first car that just picks up speed like this. That was second gear. This thing will land you in so much trouble fast. with a turbo 911 Turbo S, you always kind of know the power, feel the power, or like you feel the speed. In the M5 you don't feel the speed, it's just like catches you off guard how really fast you are. I need to put on air conditioning and rob a few horsepowers now. It's kind of sad. So fast. It's just like made in Sweden. Crazy. I'm just gonna go cruise actually. I mean, best thing would be just stop this madness, as Kim says, and put on efficient, comfort, and automatic mode. It's like not worth it doing something stupid. But it's like you're ready for anything. I mean, I raced a tuned 991 Turbo S Mark II facelift. We did a drag race to 100 and above, and 0 to 100 I just pushed in 3.2 seconds on GPS all the time, and that 991 Turbo S Mark II facelift tuned did 3.05, so it was 0.15 seconds difference from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour on GPS on a launch with this car, which is crazy. Imagine how potent this car is. Finally, an M car that can launch. Okay, there you go again. You just put on this sport button. You just stop this madness and you do fully autonomous driving. That's the only way to save you from getting crazy in this car. It's a complete rocket. And finally, an M car that has launch capabilities, insane launch capabilities. You can take basically any Porsche 911 off the line and be even to it up to 100, and you have bad luck if it's faster to you to 200 kilometers per hour. Cruise control now. Finally I have autonomous driving. Yes. Okay. Average consumption is 1.25 liters per 10 kilometers now, and it's like Okay, I'm gonna kill the air conditioning again. I'm working on this weird thought that M5 should be not frugal, but you could like transport yourself around a liter per 10 kilometers. And it kind of works if you just fight not doing any stupid. So nice with autonomous driving, just being able to like relax, do completely, be 100% legal. Five Series taxi. Good thing with a super fast car is that it's so safe doing overtakings with and like unexpected maneuvers. But they kind of built like a monster because it's like firing a mega rocket, launching a rocket. It's my little Race Logic V-Box that's every time a satellite loses reception is below a bridge. I was about to drive home, and this is a sign that you have a really fun car is that you just go effortless, driving without a goal in sight. Everything is inefficient. I'm still at 1.23 liter per 10 kilometers, which is somewhat disappointing. And of course, blocking the way in front of us is a Tesla. As always. Okay, what happened with my little autonomous driving? So nice. Just steers. With autonomous driving, you kind of realize how much space you have left to the white lines of each lane in a big car. In like a Porsche 997 you know where the car is exactly, but on a 5 Series you're not that sure. Tend to not being so close to the lines. I thought it was like a sick gas consume crazy machine, but I mean, once you just stop with these all-out accelerations, it's actually kind of frugal for considering what power it has. Oh, now I know. I was thinking, do I get the Nokia SMS? But it's this freaking autonomous driving. I forgot to keep my hands on the steering wheel. It's like, so I guess, I mean, autonomous driving is bad sometimes as well. Because how could you forget holding hands on your steering wheel? But you know what? I'm completely wrong direction. I should just go home. So I'm gonna go home and just sleep and rest and publish a few videos tomorrow. Because it was a really fun day today. And on Airfield you think kind of MDM is a bit too intrusive, but I think on the street you don't think that the MDM is too intrusive. That's a Skoda. How come it looks like a C5 RS6 from the front? I mean, Ferdinand, you got something to think about there. Or should have thought about it. I'm tired now, and that's actually a bad sign. You should never drive, especially drive fast, when you're tired. So let's call it a day. And oh yeah, I got cones in the rear, in the trunk. Oh, I need to get lost of those. Like a sign, but the car is like too powerful to keep your foot down. Then it's fast as hell, which this car is. Or it has not the road holding up to it, but I think it's just the power. M5 competition is brutal. Is it like 625 horsepower on the wheels or something like that? It's insane. I can confess. 1.24 per liter. Okay, please, autonomous driving. keep my license, take me home. Yes, autonomous driving, active, but does it? No, the speed limiter is not in. Now it's in use. Oh, and I have, yeah, automatic in slow shift mode. Okay, take me home. The car steers for me. Everything is just great. So, I mean, autonomous driving, it's a life, it's a license. Saver. Oh yeah, I forgot to hold my hands on the steering wheel. How corny is that? Autonomous driving is working a bit too good. Everybody's driving in the rightmost lane and respecting the speed limit. What have happened? Or people just want to admire the M5. Autonomous driving, best driving license saver ever, I must say. Only thing that's a bit annoying is the headrest. Why are they so hard? Okay, I maybe should take the rightmost lane. But everybody seems to love the rightmost lane tonight, which people usually never respect. But let's do that. Let's just cruise. Yeah, it's funny when I saw the numbers. It's true. It's like M5 is a brutal monster. It's kind of a good name. Brutal monster. And the good thing, the competition package also has lighter wheels and ceramic brakes on this one, so kind of save, I mean, what is it, like 40 kilos of unsprung weight, or is it 25 kilos? Something like that. M5 competition is a brutal monster. I mean, yep. What he said, or what you say, true. M5 competition is insane. What the hell? Crazy stereo song. What the fuck? Or maybe I'm just going insane. Anyway, yeah, skip alcohol, skip drugs. Just put the money in a M5 F10. Sorry, M5 F90. Or sorry, BMW M5 competition F90. And you'll have all the adrenaline you want. M5 competition is an insane, brutal monster. According to latest acceleration numbers, slaughters the E63S. So I'm very close to talking in my sleep now because I just been driving this 24. Why is it accelerating? 24/7. But that's not a crime. I was about to say that's not something I'm sad about. So question is how to be able to afford a M5 F90. That's the next big question. Okay, I'm playing. So, okay, I'm pretty interested to do a launch actually. Okay, that V-box went straight to hell. I wonder what the time was. Shit. Holy fuck. .8, that's strange. Anyway. It's just bad, this car. Go home and sleep. Okay, the V-box is somewhat annoying, yes. Good thing with the adrenaline, incoming adrenaline of this M5 is that, M5 competition is that you are not hurt by using this. Alcohol and drugs hurts you, but this is just straight up fun. Yeah, it's like, oh, red light, perfect for launch control. It's not. Stop right now. Problem is that I like the M5 a lot. I mean, with the M5 F10 you like the V8, the power, the double clutch for sure, but it was a big car, and you had this really loss of traction that was really scary. This one has never been scary, not even in two-wheel drive. Okay, I didn't have a memory card inside, maybe that's why it didn't show any good time. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'm so tired now, I just need to hit the bed. I would have slept in the M5, but maybe that's taking it too far. I'm so tired. I want to have the M5 logos permanently illuminated. I mean, a BMW riser comes up with fog lights enabled. You need to have a look at them. It doesn't feel too small in the city or too big in the city, and it's lovely. You can just cruise like this without loud bangs or anything. And I have a range of 510 kilometers. I've been playing all the time. It feels like the consumption is like going down. It's more efficient by the more you drive. Oh, come on. So smooth cruising. So smooth. And people say it's silent from outside. I cannot think that with all the bangs going on. But it is. It's so smooth here, actually. .992 as well. This thing would slaughter 992. Wow. I must do that race at a certain time. So many morons driving, it's unbelievable. That's cool with the auto. It recognizes people. Okay, he's following me again. I need to drop this guy. Actually, I don't want to be carjacked. Okay, it's not there. Right. I need to find a parking spot. I found one. Can you believe it? Gucci, Fiat, like, give me a break. It's funny, the rear camera is turning when you turn the wheel. That's just really cool, actually. .5, 3.2 to 100. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Ja, 10,9, 0 till 200, 0 till 103,3. Ja, det är 0,1 tappar på att ha passagerare.
Ja, det är ju... Jag är inte världens lättast, det är ändå 80. Jag är 85 kilo ungefär, så att ja.
Nej, det påverkar ju faktiskt, det får man ju säga. Okay, final run. Maybe 10.4 again, 3.2 to 100. So in 3 degrees heat, I managed to do 10.4, 0 to 200. The M5 competition, 3.2, 0 to 200 all day. That's just spectacular. I mean, if it's a bit cooler, I think it would do. I mean, maybe 10 flat, 0 to 200. What a brutal monster. Some bugs have been killed. Some fans are on. But I think acceleration wise this car is crazy. I mean, what's the temperature? -22.5 degrees Celsius. And this is totally correct color for this car. I mean, it's a really sporty color. Let's have a look. Maybe we should let the heat dissipate from the engine. I mean, it's a stock car. How could it do 10.4, 0 to 200 in this heat? That's just super impressive. You know, I wonder how, with some little cooler weather, I think it's really be able to do sub 0 10 seconds 0 to 200. It's just crazy. Made in Germany.